This is the Frey Jord 50-watt mini vaping kit. The design of this is sleek and small, only standing in at 15 centimeters and weighing in roughly at 155 grams, making it easily a very portable device. This can be a very personal device, coming in a whole range of colours, which all appear to have a metallic coating. I have to admit the design is very attractive, and I can see why people would instantly be drawn to it. The atomizer is a very solid design, with its edged engraved metal structure and glass tube, which all adds to a solid part to the device. The mouthpiece for me is not the best, it's way too big and it stays steamed up and it just looks and feels cheap. But thank God it's removable and replaceable with something more to your taste. Filling the tank is easy by just undoing the bottom and filling around the side. Now obviously first use requires damping of the coil to avoid that burning taste. There is a maximum fill level of 2.5 millilitres, which is sufficient enough with a full battery to last you a whole day with plenty of use. The airflow valve is a nice added feature that does add for a much more customizable experience when using it. However, I have found that atomizer to be a little tricky to attach to the battery, and it never seems to attach completely straight. But that might be something you just have to play around with. But nevertheless, you really do notice it. Now the control panel. It's accompanied with an LCD screen, which gives a great look. Tapping the power button 5 times in a short period of time will activate this. Now it's very conventional and easy to use piece of kit, with the top button increasing the voltage and obviously the bottom decreasing it. A nice added feature is the ability to see how much of an inhale you have made in seconds. Just if you wanted to know that, I guess. But I think the main reason for this is to indicate once it goes over 10 seconds, which will cut the voltage output, avoiding your battery to overheat. The wattage goes up to 50 watts. I like to keep mine at 20, and I can safely say this little device not only packs a punch in terms of how much flavour you receive from your liquids, bearing in mind you are using a decent brand, but it also gives one sufficient amount of smoke, depending on the output wattage. Charging couldn't be any easier, and it only takes 2 to 3 hours from a flat to fully charge. And a standby mode is there, which puts your device into a low consumption. Just using it again by holding the power button will reactivate it. Now all in all, I would retail this as an e-cig for people that are after first time starter packs. However, I think some of the more experienced users may find this to be quite a powerful device for a small price. If you're personally looking at getting a vaping device and not looking to pay too much, I would highly recommend this for first time users. There are a couple of flaws I've mentioned in this video, and I do stand by them, and I can't take away that this is a nifty looking and powerful device, coming in at a reasonable cheap retail price. It's definitely a great competitor on the Amazon marketplace.